أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وأنصار أجمعين. السلام عليكم my dear brothers and sisters. This message for my dear brothers and sisters in Morocco, بلاد المغرب. إن شاء الله this video is a reminder for you, your ancestors. We're talking today about a person, by the blessing of Allah, his effort, the Maldives Island, all the islands became Muslim by the blessing of Allah and his effort. One sincere Muslim. He was merchant, he was a scholar, he memorizing Quran, he knew Islam, and he went in his business trip and he went to Maldives Island. He found a place, he went to the market, sell and buy and this and that, and find people who can translate for him. Then he looked for a place to stay, and he find a place belonged to a woman and her daughter. And the next day he find the woman crying and said, "Why are you crying?" And she said, "You know they do, I don't know what you call it. It's like, you know these balls, you know when it says the ball gambling." They said like, my daughter chosen to be sacrificed tomorrow to the devil. And said, "What is this?" And we said, "Every month we have a shaitan, a big devil come from the sea, like illuminated ship, and everybody have to evacuate this area, and we put the most beautiful girl in the island, and she have to be virgin, and the next day we find her unalive." And this procedure was for thousands of years. And he said, "Don't worry, you tell them I am going to comply, and I'm going to replace your daughter." He went to the house, everybody waiting. The next day, nothing happened. He was reciting Quran, and when this shaitan came and he make a lot of dua, cry to Allah, and subhanallah, when you cry to Allah to save other people is different than you cry to Allah to save yourself. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala answer him, and the people came. What happened? They went to the house, they wanted to bury the girl. They find the man, and he said, "Who are you?" I said, "I slept here instead of the girl." I said, "Why?" I said, "I'm Muslim, and I could, this is no good. This is no good." And they said, "This must be a fake." The king of the area asked him to come, and he said what it is, and said Islam, and started to talk to him. And I said, "I don't believe it, it's coincidence." And he said, "Okay, I'll wait next month." And next month he stayed in the room, and it was more difficult for him, but he read the Quran, he make dua, he cried to Allah. And then subhanallah al-azim, the king asked him to be a Muslim, and the king asked everybody to be Muslim, and he said, "You need to stay with us to teach us Islam." And to this day is a masjid by his name over there. His name barakat al-barbari, barakat al-barbari al-maghribi. This shows you, brother, your duty. And what this king done? He said, the third of my income going to be for the people traveling, because nobody never brought us blessing like this. The Sultan of the island, his name is Ahmad, and he died as a Muslim, alhamdulillah, and his name used to be Shinuraza, and these people used to be like mix Hindu religion and devil worshipper and this and that. And alhamdulillah, one person can be the cause of millions of people become Muslim. But what time he went? He went in the year of 1153. There's no such people. We weren't occupied. Palestine was under Muslim rulers. No Sudan massacre. No Rohingya. No China. No Egypt. No Muslim in Iraq and Syria. No hostage. No prisoners. See the priority now? They make us busy in these dirty things to forget about the main goals of our life. May Allah bless you. May Allah protect you. And my dear brother and sister in Maghreb, Wallahi al-Azim, I'm very sad. I am very sad to see you in this situation. And this story in detail in the book of Ibn Battuta. He was a very famous traveler as well, and he documented the most important travelers. السلام عليكم وأستودعكم الله الذي لا تضيع ولا تضل ودائعه. السلام عليكم.